Bees play a crucial role in the world we know today. Without bees, we wouldn't have trees, flowers, or even grass. Bees are responsible for almost 70% of all agricultural fertilization. This is an annual $200 billion industry, all caused by bees. I had the chance to talk to local bee farmers Ron Hopkins and Bill Guerin to discuss the rapid bee decline over the last few years and how it could affect our community.
I think the reason that the bees are disappearing is the use or neglect of the chemical companies.
Upward of $15 million has been put annually into research from our United States government as to why our bees are dying. There are many guesses and reasons, but nothing can explain the mass destruction of our bee population.
This Israeli acute paralysis virus is linked to the colony collapse disorder that you've heard has been happening with the bees disappearing. They leave the hive and they can't make it back.
This CCD, or colony collapse disorder, is linked to many reasons, including the chemicals our farmers spray on their crops in order to kill weeds and parasites.
Weeds out in the fields. So one of the problems with the reason you don't see as many bumblebees or butterflies and the honeybee is declining is because all the herbicides and pesticides combined. When they go out and kill all the native flowers, there's nothing left for the bees or butterflies to get their nectar and pollen from. So it's a real struggle.
What happens when a bee comes back to the hive infected? Well, lots of times it affects the entire hive. The disease spreading from one bee to another until the entire hive has died. This has become a huge problem for beekeepers like Bill.
Doctors, and I'm talking about that have their degree in bees, those that have millions of dollars worth of equipment have tried to figure this out.
While there are other pollinators, like butterflies and moths, there is no comparison between the two. Bees are driven by the fact that if they don't make their honey, they and their queen will starve.
This worries me for the future of not only beekeeping, but the future of agriculture, because 2/3 of everything that we eat is the bees are responsible for pollinating in one way or another. If we lose the honeybees, we lose a lot of food. The prices on food will be going up, what food we can get, but there won't be anything to feed us. It'll be a bad situation.
Hopefully, with a little more research and a little more rain, our bee problem will buzz off. This has been Molly Eikenberry reporting for the Beaver Broadcasting Network.